Here we go. Let's go, baby. It's gonna be a 8-mile day, 7-minute mile pace. I'm doing 6 mile, 7-minute mile pace, and then 2-mile cool down. So it's gonna be a beautiful day. Beautiful day. Great day to sweat. Great day to sweat. Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy DJ BJ Clark, and I figured I'd jump up here on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and I don't know, just say what's up. Happy Earth Day, everybody. Today is Earth Day, which is nice, April 22nd, and I figured just kind of check in. Running this year has been great so far, other than the fact of COVID-19. Kind of put a damper on the 2020 racing calendar, but that's okay because we're still focusing on the goals, the daily routine, and we're focusing on improving while we have this extra time. So that is something you can always do when you don't have any races on your calendar. You can always focus on your daily goals, weekly goals, and monthly goals. So today I'm gonna break this down like this real quick. By the way, I hope everybody's staying safe and taking care of yourself and your loved ones, and also the community. And as a whole, we just have to stay safe and take care. And with that being said, be positive and stay positive. Now today's running agenda for myself, it's gonna be 6 miles at a 7-minute pace. So I'm gonna do 6 miles at a 7-minute pace, and then we'll do a 2-mile cool down. All right, so we'll do 6 miles at 7 minutes, which I'll check in and out through on the camera here. I'm gonna take the camera with me today and just get a little bit of footage. But at a 7-minute mile pace, I should be able to talk comfortably on the camera. And for me, 7-minute mile, that's kind of a nice easy pace. That's a nice easy pace. Then after that, we'll do a 2-mile cool down. Okay, 2-mile cool down, and then it's just going to be an 8-mile day, maybe 8-9-mile day right there. But it's always important to have daily goals as you're training. That could be in the gym, that could be at home doing some videos, or walking around the block doing yoga. Whatever it is, make sure you set up yourself daily goals, weekly goals, and monthly goals. All right, just because there's no races on the calendar right now does not mean we give up, we just quit training, we just, it's all, let it all go. It's not one of those things, guys. We didn't come this far to only get this far, and that's why we got to continue to keep training and stay positive, and just know when time comes, we'll be ready to perform at the highest level possible that we hope to do, right? Okay. All right. So with that being said, a lot of people ask me, "Hey DJ BJ, what do you do for like your pre-warm-up or whatever?" Pretty much, I do about an hour of preparation. I prepare for about an hour before I even get out here. We're talking about stretch, foam rolling. We're talking about, I do a lot of stuff, man, a lot of stuff. But hydration, that's another key factor into getting ready. But anyways, I'm gonna show you a little bit. I'm only gonna spend probably about 4 or 5 minutes out here, but on the camera, I'm just gonna do some quick stuff, show you guys what I do out before I start running. Now, like, remember guys, it's a 7-mile pace day, so we don't have to stress too much. So basically, got the old Mustang here, and just a simple stretch like this. And I hold it for about 10, 15 seconds, 20 seconds tops, you know. All right. And I like to do some leg swings, but when you do leg swings, man, you want to do your leg swings at an ease. You don't want to freaking flail your legs as high as possible. You just want to kind of open up the hips just a little bit, all right? So check it. This is how I do my leg swings. It's just something real simple, real simple. Just boom. I don't want to do too much. I'm not coming all the way up here on the leg swings. I'm just kind of right there. Stability with the Mustang here. Boom, boom, boom. And then you switch legs. For the video's purpose, I'll stand on this side, I guess. Just like this for video purposes. And just boom. And kick it out. And like I said, you're not going all crazy. You know, you're just nice, easy swings. Open up the hips. And just get that leg moving. Okay? Alright, let's shake it out. Shake it out, shake it out. Alright, then I like to do I like to bounce a little bit. Leg swings to the side. So I'm going to take my legs and swing them just like this. Boom. This is what I do every day. Every day. And it's all about routine. It's all about sticking to the same routine. Because when it comes to race day, race morning, I want my body to know exactly what it's going to do at the right time to get ready, and I want to know what I'm going to do pre-race. Muscle memory. That's pretty much what I do, folks. Right there. And that was a good 6-7 minutes. Then normally what I do, guys, is this is all, you know, some people think, you know, you got to go to a park and you got to go to a trail and do all this outrageous stuff. You can do this right here in the front yard, man. There we go. All right. So now what I normally do is I do some butt kicks, some leg raises, you know, just like this. This is what I do. Move that down a little bit so y'all can see that. Okay. Just getting the legs moving. Just getting the legs moving. All right. Then do some side. I'm just gonna run through the drills. Just run through the drills. Butt kicks. High knees. High knees. Then what we do is what I do here is I do a shakeout. Shake it out. Come straight to your chest. Straight to your chest. Just like that. and you can walk it up. What's up, Danny? What's up, Amy? What's up, y'all? And that's pretty much what I do. That's it, baby. That's it, baby. It's go time. Here we go. We're about 3.5 miles in, and staying on pace right now. Staying on pace. 7-minute mile pace right now. Just kind of chilling. Trying to fall into my breathing. It's really hard right now to catch that breathing. But anyways, I'm gonna get back to it. I got some good music on the headphones. So I want to jump into it and keep that pace. I want to keep that pace. So let's make it do what it do. Let's stay focused. Stay focused. All right, here we go. First portion of the training done. I did 6 miles in about 39 minutes, right where I wanted to be for a day like today. Beautiful day, beautiful day. I'm still picking apart that 10K, trying to find out where I need to save energy, and then where I need to spend more energy. So that's something that I'm steady always working on, trying to improve. It's all about breaking down mile per mile per mile, and trying to improve on the little things within inside the 10K. And that was today. And I'm gonna go back and analyze and go over the data here later on when we start putting together this footage, start putting together the video for you guys. But you gotta have goals, you gotta stay focused, you gotta like push yourself daily, weekly, and monthly. All right, guys, be positive, stay positive. I'm gonna get ready for a cool down. That's coming up next. Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy DJ BJ Clark, and just wrapping up the day here. Happy Earth Day, everyone. And I figured I'd jump on here and talk about today's core workout. I did a 10K, kind of I guess you could say another mid-tempo day. And my goal today was to run a 10K and at a 7-minute mile split. And it came out that today was actually a pretty good day to get out there and cut loose. So what I did was, once again, I printed out a chart, and we're going to do analyze and go over the data real quick on today's workout. Like I always say, you got to have goals and you got to have a purpose for each training session. That way it keeps you motivated, and that way you can stay on track with your training session. All right, but anyways, today I actually was more focused on trying to just have a great warm-up, core workout, and then a cool down. And that's really what I was really trying to change about my paradigm as a runner, is to kind of get more structured with how the training goes. Most of the time, I just get out there, run, just enjoy the day, which I did enjoy today. It was a beautiful day. 70 degrees outside. It was a bit windy, though. It was about 16 mile per hour winds, but that's okay. it was challenging. The wind always makes it challenging. Anyways, let's jump into it real quick, guys. I'm going to go ahead and pop up the chart real quick. I'll probably pop it up like right here. Pop the chart up real quick. There we go. Let's talk about mile number 1. All right. Now, I did say that today's workout, I was going to run 7-minute miles per mile. All right. So that means mile number 1, I was shooting anywhere from 7 minutes to 6:50 or whatever. Actually, I would love to hit right at 7, but I'm not a robot. But anyways, okay. So mile number 1, I was getting out there feeling loose. I didn't look at the watch yet. First mile, I tried just to kind of just get my feet touching the ground, turning over, and getting loose. And so mile number 1, I hit that at a 6:02. A 6:02. That was my mile split on mile number 1. And then that cadence right there, that SPM, that mile pace, 6:02. I felt real comfortable. I was at an average cadence of 160 to about 224. And I was talking to DJ Catwalk, and I told her, sometimes I don't, as a long time runner, I don't get it. The SPMs, the cadence. Sometimes I don't get it. I mean, I do have a longer stride per minute, so I don't think. I guess my turnover time could be in the 224s on an average, but today I was just feeling good. That's something we'll start to research and study more into. But anyways, let's get back to it real quick. All right, so mile number 2. I did say that cadence was at 160 to a 224. Mile number 2, let's take a look at it real quick. 6:13. 6:13 was that mile pace for mile number 2. Okay, and let's look at mile number 3. Mile number 3. And the fun part about the trail that I run over by Windsor and over in that Meadowbrook Park area in Windsor or whatnot, that's mile number 2 area for me. And what I like about it, it does get a little challenging with the incline. It's got a nice little hill, man. It's got a nice little hill that you got to go up to kind of merge into mile number 3. So it is challenging. So mile number 2, I was at a 6:13 mile split time. And then mile number 3. All right, mile number 3, I was more focused on my breathing in between mile number 2 and number 3. I was really trying to just find a great rhythm within inside of my core, my breathing. So I ended up hitting mile number 3. That split time right there, folks, was a 6:31. 6:31. And once again, like I said, I was feeling good. That first 5K was nice. I was feeling good. So mile number 4, in the past, I always take water with me in between the runs. I take water with me so I can sip throughout the training session. But this time I was like, nah, I don't need water. It's like 70 degrees outside. It's windy. It's a beautiful day just to get out here and not worry about the hydration levels. And that was my mistake. But it was challenging because I wanted to see how my body reacted when it was slightly thirsty. So mile number 4, 6:48. All right, I hit that at a 6:48, and that is checkpoint for me. So I went ahead and kind of made a loop and grabbed some water off the Mustang, and then I hydrated in between mile number 4 and 5. Okay, so 6:48 was that split time for mile number 4. All right. Then mile number 5, which was really funny that I said hydration. I actually felt after I was starting to sip that water in between mile number 5, I felt it. I was like, ooh, this is all right. Okay, I feel this. This is nice. So that water did help out between mile number 5. That's when it did help. And so I ran that at a 6:45, very comfortable. I was at a comfortable pace. I could still talk, I could still talk, and I was really feeling the ground. I was feeling the ground, a nice rhythm. It was a nice rhythm. I was feeling the rhymes, feeling the beat, you know? Anyways, number 6, mile number 6. So that split time for mile number 5 was actually 6:45. And then mile number 6, that was a 6:48 too as well, just like mile number 4. 6:48. And like I said, folks, I wasn't pushing it. I wasn't, trying to go super hard. I was just kind of in a nice groove today, and it felt good. 6:48 was that last split time. And then after that, folks, I did add in a cool down today. With the cool down and the actual core workout, I hit 10.27 miles today, so we can round it up to 10:30 if we really wanted to. And I figured, on my cool down, I was going to go ahead and we had some books to mail out today, so I ended up taking the books over to the post office there at the Independent Media Center. And so mile number 1 on that cool down, I'm going to pop that chart up real quick, folks. Let's go ahead and pop that up right there. All right, cool. Now, mile number 1 was 8:27. 8:27, and it was just, just a cool down. Just a cool down. Then mile number 2, obviously, it was a 12:59. I stopped at the post office, mailed the books, and I was on my way, got back on the road. Mile number 3 was a 7:44. All right, 7:44. And to round it all off, mile number 4, if I would have went a little bit further, that split time for mile number 4 would have been 6:17. Okay, and which came out to a basic cool down time mile pace would have been a 9:21, and for a runner like myself, 9:21 on a cool down is just the sweet spot. It's perfect, man. But I appreciate you guys watching this video, and I want everybody just to stay safe, take care, man, and make sure we're taking care of our families and making sure we're doing the social distancing. And the one thing is, if you guys don't have, if you're feeling stir crazy or you're feeling like you want to get out of the house, go for a walk, man. Go for a walk, walk the dog, go for a jog. All right, this would be a great time to find out if you love running or not, okay? But it's always good to get out and stay exercise for at least 30 to 45 minutes a day, get that heart rate up. And, it's just nice to get out and catch some vitamin D, catch some natural sun. The rays of the sun is nice. Anyways, guys, like I always say, I want you guys to be positive, stay positive, and I guess I should add this into the mantra for a while. Stay safe and take care. I'll see you in the future. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching.